Hello students, today we will continue the new chapter, that is chapter 7 from your computer book. The topic what we are going to learn is storage device. What are we going to learn? We are going to learn storage devices. So, in this chapter, we will learn two main points. So, what are the two main points? The two main points are, first one is data, second one is storage devices and their uses. What are the 2 points? 2 points are data, storage devices and their uses. So, my dear students, today we are going to learn the storage devices. Look at the picture. In this picture, we are going to write the details about your name, mother's name, and in which section are you studying, and how many family members are there, and your father's mobile number. So, when we fill everything, this called data. So, when we write the details about our family or the details about our neighbors, state or country or anything, that is called data. So, now we are going to do the activity. Look at the slide. Fill in your details on the blanks given below. That means there are 5 questions we are going to fill in details. So, question number 1. What is your name? We know everybody, when somebody asks us our name, we say or we write our names. So, you have to write your name here. That means you have to write like this. My name is such and such. That means you have to write your own name. I am going to write my name. My name is Miss Ashisan Chauria. So, same way, you have to write your own name. Question number 2. What is your mother's name? So, in second question, you are going to write your own mother's name. So, I am going to write my mother's name. My mother's name is Jyoti Chauria. So, you have to write your own mother's name. In which section are you studying? So, in question number 3, what we are going to write? We are going to write about our section in which we study. So, in which section are you studying? I am studying in section B. So, you have to write there B. Class 1 B. How many members are there in your family? So, in question number 4, we are going to write about our family members. How many are there? In my family, we are 7 members. So I have to write there 7 members, and you have to write your family members, how many are there. Question number 5. Write your father's mobile number. Whose mobile number you are going to write? You are going to write your father's mobile number. So my father's mobile number is 8804151025. Same way you are going to write your father's mobile number. So what we have written and we have given answer, these are called data. That means details about your family. So now we are going to learn about storage devices. In the given activity, you have filled your details in the form of letters, words, numbers and pictures. Such information in the form of letters, numbers and pictures is called data. So my dear students, we have filled details about our family in the form of letters, words, numbers and picture, and these are called the data. So we are going to learn about storage devices. First of all, let me ask a question. Do you know about storage devices? Yes, we know some of the storage devices. So we have seen at home like CD, disk, DVD, data card, pen drive. These are called storage devices. We have seen at home disk, CD, DVD, data cards, pen drive. These are called storage devices. So today we are going to learn the storage devices. Dear students, I am reading, listen carefully. Devices like hard disk, CDs, DVDs, data cards, pen drives and many more are used for storing data in a computer. These devices are called storage devices. Let us read once again. Devices like hard disk, CDs, DVDs, data cards, pen drive, many more are used for storing data in a computer. These devices are called storage devices. My dear students, look at the picture. This is the picture of a disk. This is the picture of a CD. This is the picture of a data card. This is the picture of a pen drive. So these are called storage devices. First one, we are going to learn about hard disk. First storage device is hard disk. Please listen carefully, I am reading. A hard disk is fixed inside the system unit or the CPU box. It looks like a small box. It stores a large amount of data in the computer. Please listen carefully. I am reading once again. Hard disk. A hard disk is fixed inside the system unit or the CPU box. It looks like a small box. It stores a large amount of data in the computer. That means we know about hard disk that these hard disks are fixed inside the CPU box to store the data, and it is like a small box. We have seen the small box in different places. It stores a large amount of data in the computer. That means whatever we want to keep in the hard disk, we can keep large amount of information. That is called data. That means we can store large amount of information in the computer. Now we are going to learn about a second point, that is CD or compact disc or DVD. So look at the picture. This is the picture of a compact disc or CD. CDs and DVDs are round in shape. A CD stores less data than a DVD. CDs and DVDs are cheaper than the other storage devices. I am reading once again. Please listen carefully. Compact disc or CD. CDs and DVDs are round in shape. A CD stores less data than a DVD. CDs and DVDs are cheaper than the other storage devices. So, what did we learn about CD? CDs and DVDs are round in shape. Round in shape means that we know that CD and DVD are round. CD stores less data than the DVD. That means CD stores less information than the DVD, but they are same like CD and DVD. They are same in shape, but CD stores less information, but DVD stores more information than the CD. CDs and DVDs are cheaper than the other storage devices. That means CDs and DVDs are very cheap. That means they are in less price than the hard disk and data card and pen drive. So we are going to learn the third point. Dear students, I am reading, please listen carefully. Data card. Our third point is data card. A data card is a small card used for many data related tasks. The data card used for storage is known as a memory card. It is also used in devices like mobile phones, tablets, and digital cameras. Please listen, I am reading once again. Data card. A data card is a small card used for many data related tasks. The data card used for storage is known as a memory card. It is used in devices like mobile phones, tablets, and digital cameras. So, data card is memory card. We have seen everybody. This is the picture of a memory card. And this memory card is used in mobile phones, tablets. Tablets is bigger than mobile phones, and the digital cameras. We have seen at home that there are digital cameras which is used for clicking pictures. Our next point is pen drive. This is the picture of a pen drive. I am reading, please listen carefully. Pen drive. A pen drive is also known as a flash drive. It has more storage space than CDs and DVDs. It helps to store data and can be carried anywhere easily. I am reading once again. Pen drive. A pen drive is also known as a flash drive. It has more storage space than CDs and DVDs. It helps to store data and can be carried anywhere easily. So, what is pen drive? Pen drive is a flash drive. It has more storage than CDs and DVDs. That means we have learned that CDs and DVDs give or keep less information. It helps to store data and can be carried anywhere easily. That means we can store more information than the CDs and DVDs, and we can carry anywhere easily wherever we go. So, my dear students, I hope that you have understood the storage devices. So, let's revise the points what we have learned in chapter 7. In chapter 7, we have learned about data and storage devices. Data means the details, information what we keep is called data, and the storage devices, that means we have learned about 4 main point storage devices. So, what are the storage devices? Storage devices are hard disk, compact disc, CD or DVD, data card, which is also known as memory card, pen drive.